Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 6th of July, 2024. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. Hope everyone's weekend's going okay. I've had a terrible week health-wise, just cold and flu symptoms. I'm still not recovered, so if my voice starts to wane off a bit, it's because I'm struggling a bit and I'm having some tech issues. This is my third go at this video. The laptop keeps on running out of memory, so hopefully we'll just get through this. So today I'm not going to go over the Word document, or I'm not going to look at the news. So we're just going to go straight on the charts and try and get through this as quick as possible. Just bear with me because, as I said, it's take 3 already, so I've adjusted some of my charts, so they might be a little bit ugly, but let's get on to them. TradingView. This is my list on the right here. It's my watch list. You'll notice the pound New Zealand. I removed it one of my last attempts at a video. I'll talk about that further on. It's an alphabetical order. I'm not a trade signal provider. Do not follow my trades blindly. Do your own due diligence. Do your own analysis, please. I'm here to teach, not to show. Well, same. You know what I mean. I'm not here to give you trade signals. I have plenty of losers, as you all know, as you see every week. I call my trades live. So, for example, this is my list here. Aussie Swiss is at the top. Buy trade here, taken on the 21st of June. Normally the most recent trade information's on the right. Any older trades are on the left. Even when I restart my computer, everything changed on my whole setup on TradingView. Not sure what's going on. So I initially took a buy in here on the 13th of June. There's a buy signal, green QMP filter dot, MACD platinum below the 0 level. Hidden bullish divergence there. I got stopped out for full loss on the 17th of June. So down in here somewhere, just come down enough to spike me out. That buy signal remained valid. Drew this trend line across these highs. Waited for a break of that trend line. Took a second go at it. It was followed by regular bullish divergence. So it's the regular, the hidden followed by regular bullish divergence, 1-2 as I call it. If you could trade that pattern alone on every chart, you'd make a killing. It seems to work out a lot of the time. Took the buy in here, and as I said, I take a screenshot. For me, the new daily candle opens at 4 a.m. local. My alarm's not set till 6:30 a.m., so it's 2.5 hours later. Oops, something happened then. 2.5 hours later, I get up, I check the charts. Not much happens in that time. Call the trade, take a screenshot, post it to a shared folder, and also to the daily update, which I do on Facebook and Telegram, which everyone's more than welcome to join. Then any trade management, like in this case, 2nd of July, closed half on this buy. So where was that? Up here somewhere. Up here, MACD platinum through the 0 level. I also call the trade management and post it in the daily update. So it's all recorded. It's all very transparent. It's not after the fact. Like I would have taken the buy here and 5 days later I go, hey, I would have taken the buy here. No, it doesn't happen like that. You'll see a lot of the times, a lot of trades go against me. This is one of the few that went in my favour right from the get-go. In the meantime, we have hidden bearish divergence forming. There's a grey vertical line here. It means there's a red dot on the MACD platinum above the 0 level. That puts me in sell mode. So early this week, I'll be looking to move that stop up higher. I'll get it inside at least the entry and move it up a little bit, see if there's any place to trail it on the buy. So looking good on the Aussie Swiss. Aussie New Zealand. In a buy from the 11th of June. Again, it was the old 1-2 and divergences. It's not quite as clear because it's not on the QMP filter dot. But you can see here, so that's the hidden bullish, regular bullish. And took the buy, gone up nicely, done some trade adjustments, can't lose on that trade. And then again, potential hidden bearish divergence forming. CAD Swiss, highlighted in orange. Hopefully I haven't done too much. Right, first up, new trade on Monday. So I've already written it up. New trade, new sell trade. You can see there's a red dot. It's a bit tricky to see. There's a red dot there on the QMP filter, red dot. And there's hidden bearish divergence there. Now, what's happening? Now this sell signal was stopped out. So this sell signal from the 30th of May was stopped out on the 1st of July. So this little spike candle up there, I think, yeah. So that sells out. I just leave it on the chart for the video to show you boys and girls what's happening. So I'll tidy up this video, tidy up this screen chart once the video is done. So it was stopped out on that sell, so that's no longer valid. And we're in this buy here on the 21st of June, took a buy. Nice regular bullish divergence there. Already in a no-lose position, but on Monday, I'm moving my stop right up to this level here. So on Monday, I'm moving it up to 0.65445. So I'm just tightening it up right up, locking a little bit more profit. I like this sell trade setup. There's my information on the sell. You see the MACD platinum's above the zero level, hidden bearish divergence. Price has come back to the moving averages, hasn't taken out this previous high. It's a little bit ugly to market structure, but you look at the moving averages, they're not sure what they're doing. They're all very flat and tight. There's your three moving averages there, 50, 100, and 240. They're all getting flat and tightened up there. So Monday, new sell signal. Now on MT4, MT5, you won't see that red QMP filter dot if you're going to get one. But as soon as the market opens on Monday morning, it'll appear. If you're curious about it over the weekend, just bring up your chart on MT4, MT5, put your QQE advanced on the chart, and you'll see both the cross on the QQE advanced and the cross on the MACD platinum. Then you know that you'll be getting a sell trade signal also on Monday morning, which is, I think, Sunday evening for American friends. But to me, it's good. I live in a good time zone. So if the market opens on for me 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Monday morning, which is good. So out of the sell for profit in this buy, moving the stop up, taking a new sell on Monday for the CAD Swiss. Euro Aussie in a buy from the 2nd of July. Now you have to note, there's notes there, you can read it. There was problems with my QMP filter. First time ever on TradingView. I don't know what's wrong. There was no sell signal here where there should have been. I did take this, I was looking at MT5 and there was a sell in here somewhere, down here somewhere, but it didn't, for some reason it didn't show. I've taken the indicator off, put it back on, I've changed time frame, still can't get it to show. So I took the buy based on an MT5 signal. So that's what that all means there. It's going against me, it's running down this trend line here. Not looking that good. I could probably get rid of those lines. Don't need them anymore, so we'll get rid of them. Make it a bit cleaner and just concentrate on what we got. That buy was also taken on regular bullish divergence, the green trend lines there. Right, Euro CAD highlighted in orange. The sell trade from, what date's that? The 11th of June. It was stopped out on the 2nd of July for an overall profit. So this candle here spiked me up, just took me out. I was thinking, oh no, it just spiked up, took me out and dropped down again. But no, it was confirmed on Friday. We're powering through on Friday. In the meantime, I've taken this buy on the 2nd of July based on this nice support level here and also a bit of hidden bullish divergence. So it's a confluence of a couple of factors there. I could extend this blue line across, but it's just going to go, or that aqua blue across, but it'll just go into my entry line there. So it looks like it's broken that sort of level, and we're heading up now. So we're out of the sell, which was my second sell. So we did recover a bit of the loss from, took a sell on the 28th of May, this grey line here, sell on the open of that candle. It was stopped out for a full loss. This is a second attempt at it. So I did manage to recover a little bit, probably half of that initial loss there. So that's good. In the meantime, we're in a buy, stop and place down here. MACD platinum still below the zero level, so looking good there. I'll tidy up that chart once we're done. Euro USD. In a buy trade, it's gone up nicely. We had this nice little support level here. MACD platinum was below the zero level when we took the buy. Remember, looking to buy when it's below the zero level and sell when it's above the zero level. There's the zero level, that grey sort of line there. Took a buy, closed half on the 5th, on the open of Friday. It's just, there was a bit of profit there. MACD platinum was close to zero level, and with big news non-farm payroll or the employment numbers out of the US coming. I just want to play it safe. And it went in my favor anyway, which is good. So the next sort of level we're looking at is up here. We're already through the MACD platinum now, so we can't lose on the euro buy. So that's all right. Pound Swiss. We're in a buy here. What am I looking at? Why is it highlighted? I've already removed it. That's why. Sorry. No, let me think here. Let me think. Yeah. All right. So the 30th of May took a sell. So let's have a look at the 30th of May. I'll say it's up here. Yeah. Sorry, I've already removed it from the chart on one of my previous attempts at this video. So we took a sell up here. You can read my notes there. It went down. I stopped out on the 3rd of July. So I'm thinking that's this candle. And no, I stopped out 3rd of July. Yeah, stopped out up here. Took a buy on the 13th of June. And what happened there? Stopped out for a full loss. So this grey line, that's still on the chart. Took a buy, stopped out for a full loss on the 14th of June. So basically the next day. So remember the signal is taken on the open of that candle. And the stopped out on that candle next day. So we've got a second attempt at a buy, which is good. So that's this on here, the 25th of June. And it's gone up nicely, hit this previous high here. MACD platinum through the 0 level. So it's hit the previous high, closed half, and brought my stop up nice and tight. So we've recovered a bit of the loss from the previous buy. And remember, we had a win on that sell. So it's all good. I like trading this pair. It's a nice, smooth pair most of the times. Not always, but a lot of the time. So, yeah, so it's all good. These blue lines are just resistance, support. You can see in this case support there. Here is resistance, come down, broke through it, which is good. Then it may look like it wanted to become a little bit of support there. So resistance, possibly support, broke through though, came back up, resistance again, support, back up here. Now, is it having trouble breaking through there again? It certainly looks like it. MACD platinum's on the 0, above the 0 level now. So be looking to go short at some time, maybe bring the stop up on the buy. Pound USD, we're in a buy. Hopefully we'll break this level here. Just see how significant that level is. You can see the high here, high. So it's a resistance level. And now resistance levels don't last forever. They do break, or support levels. Some people say the more touches they are, the stronger they are. Some people say the more touches they are, the more chance they have been broken. So who knows? Self-fulfilling. Green lines like this are just a big round number. In this case, it's the 1.2500 level. So there's a buy there, 4th of July. Now we're up at near this level already. MACD platinum, I want to wait till it come up through the 0 level. All very tight, like the Euro USD, very flat. So stops down here. So we want to see some push through this blue aqua line here if we can. Now the pound New Zealand was on the chart. As I said, I removed it on one of my previous attempts at a video. I was on my 4th buy. I closed during the week for a small, tiny profit, and I've removed it from the chart. I don't like trading a pair. It can have some big moves, but in between those big moves, it has a lot of yucky sideways stuff. So I've removed it. I'll add another pair to the mix. I'll check it out after the video and see which pair I'll add. So we just get the list, keep the list a little bit bigger. So the pound New Zealand's out. New Zealand CAD, highlighted in orange. I'm taking a buy on this on Monday. So the two new buys are the CAD Swiss and New Zealand CAD. So there is some correlation there. Both involve the CAD dollar. So just be careful of overall correlation. In the meantime, let's have a look at my notes. In a sell from, and this sell was the second attempt. So the first attempt was this grey vertical line here on the 10th of June. So on the open there, stopped out on the 12th. So stopped out. That sell signal remained valid. There's no new green QMP filter dot. So the red dot there, which is a little bit hard to see, it's under that line there, remained valid. So I drew this trend line across the lows here, broke the trend line, took another sell. So the 17th of June, took a sell. Get rid of that box there. Took a nice sell there, and it's gone down nicely. Closed half and move my stop down. Now on Monday, I'm going to close this trade for an overall profit. So I recover some of this loss from this previous sell over here. And Monday, I'm closing this trade completely. I don't normally do that. Normally I just tighten the stop right up and use it for some protection. But there's a new buy signal on Monday, and I like this buy signal. It's got hidden bullish divergence. MACD Platinum's a long way below the zero level. Price is coming to the moving averages. So I'm looking for trend continuation up. So I'm confident I'm going to close the sell, take a profit on that, and take this buy on Monday. So it's New Zealand CAD. Gold, XAU, USD. It's highlighted in orange. This sell trade from the 23rd of May stopped out on Friday, last night, for an overall small profit. So we already closed half 31st of May, which is probably in here somewhere. Yeah, just a little bit of profit. It's just a tiny overall profit when stopped out. There's not much I could do with that. I'm still in this buy from the 15th of Jan. Could have taken buys along any of these green dots there. I took mine back here and stayed in the trade and it's proved to be a good one. There's the stop there now. It's been under this support level now for a while. Then I took another buy in here on the 21st of June. So this one went straight against me from the get-go, as you can see. Opposite QMP filter dot, I decided to stay in the buy because I'm already in another one. The stop for that second buy is down just below the other buy stop, so no dramas. Next day, it just popped straight up. Friday it was kind of me. Took out my stop on the sell, so I'm out of the sell, and now I'm just in two buys. There was another buy signal on Wednesday or Thursday. You could have taken that on the open of Thursday. If you'd missed out on this one here, you could have got a similar sort of fill on that day there. Now we're just waiting to see. Hopefully it'll pop up a little bit higher. I'll have to draw this line across now. Thought I already did, but apparently not. That's our sort of high on gold, or close to it. So the high is actually that spike up there is the high, I think, all-time high on gold. So we're looking sort of up towards that blue line. Then we'll close half, drag the stop up, put myself in a no-lose position, and maybe drag this old 15th of Jan stop up higher also. So gold stopped out of the sell, just in two buys now, looking okay. Next three, just more for giggles. US dollar. I no longer trade in USDX, but I'll still leave it on this just to show you guys what's happening. It's just too correlated with the Euro USD, and there's no use, and I like the Euro USD, so there's no use doubling up. But yeah, it's heading down at the moment. Last signal was a sell. Again, it's very similar to the Euro, as I said, very tight, very sideways, same as a pound USD. Right, US 500, US stock market. We've taken out the all-time highs again, and we're heading up, and price is grinding up. You can look at the moving averages, that's an uptrend. Just take the buys, you'll make a killing. Eventually it'll turn, but who knows? It's hard to get a read on. It's always got a bullish bias. And remember, it's the US 500. So if a company or companies are underperforming, they get removed from the index and replaced by companies that are performing. So it's always got a tendency to be bullish, unless the whole market's crashing, then it's obviously bearish. So we've got regular bearish divergence there. Look, I know I'm racing through this video, but I've had some tech issues and my throat's killing me. So, right, Bitcoin. There's a bit in the news. I've written some notes here. So I come in a little bit prepared for once. All right, Bitcoin's dropped. It broke down below 60,000 this week. It's sort of finding a little bit of support around the 56,000 level. You remember this is a 24/7 market, so you'll see it's still ticking over as we do this video. Now, a part of the reason they seem to be blaming Mt. Gox, or Mt. Go, depending on how you pronounce it, was a Japanese-based crypto exchange, the biggest in its day. In February 2014, so we're talking just over 10 years ago, it collapsed, where 850,000 Bitcoin went missing. Now, they claimed at the time it was hacked. Others claim it was stolen. There's a combination of things. Well, hacked and stolen is probably the same thing, but stolen by people that run the business. No one really knew. The guy the owner got charged, but those charges were later dropped, and he got charged with some minor other charges, but I'm not sure what happened to him. But there was 850,000 Bitcoin went missing, and that day, in February 2014, Bitcoin was worth $550. Today, it's worth $56,000. So that, in today's dollars, what went missing is approximately $47.6 billion USD. So it's a lot of money, a lot of money. So even back in those days, it's a lot of money. So what's happened this week is they finally, the liquidators or the receivers have started releasing Bitcoin back into the market at the order of the, I think the Japanese courts or the Japanese government. So they're paying back creditors, and apparently it's flooding the market a little bit, and it's making a few other people very skittish. Hence, that's what they're blaming the drop on Bitcoin prices or crypto prices during the week, because the liquidators are repaying some of the creditors so they're flooding the market with this 850,000 Bitcoin that went missing. Just a bit of a trivia for you. But yeah, it's hopefully it'll hold here. I'm not sure. Last segment was a buy, but you'd probably want to be out of and wait. Again, there's potential divergence forming there. So there's your hidden bullish, and there's potentially hidden regular bullish divergence forming there. So it might be another one of those 1-2 patterns. We'll see. Let's mark it up, and we'll keep an eye on that, since I've talked that pattern up so much. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law, as I always say. Right, let's keep an eye on this baby. See how we go. The 1-2. Should be green already. If the MACD platinum keeps on dropping down low and that line's no longer valid, then we just remove it. But we'll see if it holds. If it turns up, I'll give it a run. All right, that's it for the video. Sorry, it was a quick one. I rushed through it. I just didn't want to get caught with my pants down again like I have twice already. And my throat is just drying up so badly. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Everyone's more than welcome to join any of those JAGfx groups. And hopefully you've heard or enjoyed the traditional Cambodian music that's been playing at the dance school next door during this video. All right, have a good weekend all. Stay safe. Cheers.